So, my earlier thing, I actually had a video earlier. Sorry, but apparently there was an error and it just closed me out of it, so I actually have to delete it. But I'm redoing it right now. I don't know if it comes up closed, all the closed, but I have not gotten a Halloween card pack, and I intend to, see my first one. I have gotten actually quite a bit of treats. I don't want to, do a 1 hour thing of me getting treats. So I got actually up to a couple. Let's see, I got 2 tricks. You need 3 tricks to make 1 card pack and 3 treats to make 1 trick. All right. They aren't too hard to get. What's gonna be the only part is redoing everything. I was like 15 minutes into the video too. So, anyways, but as I was saying before, the application and broadcast stopped. Treats, I'm pretty sure, are just common, and tricks are rare. I'm pretty sure you can get them both. I haven't gotten a trick, like a trick from a card drop. I've only gotten treats, and I've just made tricks. I did mention this in the first one, that I'm not sure if anyone was viewing it, but if you were. They did actually, it's really cool. They decorated the map, Halloween themed. There's 2 tombstones right there, that's cool. 3 over here, and then the real cool part's actually at the end. So, what am I missing? What did I, is it mercenaries? I don't even know how I messed that up. But alright, but yeah, so there's tombstones, and I'll show you the really cool part at the end. Almost have enough gold for my epic card pack bundle, or I actually have decided I am going to wait until they put another cure on sale, because they put the commando, the mercenary, and the bomber on sale, and the chemist twice actually. The chemist was on sale, plus he was he was available to buy it, plus he was actually discounted at one point as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they put the sharpshooter, surgeon, sergeant, or colonel on sale. So keep your eyes open. If I would save up your gold personally, and wait for that hero unit. Wait for that one that you really want. For me, the one I really want is the surgeon. I know what's gonna happen though. I'm gonna have like 890 gold, and he's gonna be 900 gold. I'm gonna be so ticked off. But so yeah, I was going into that actually in my earlier way. But yeah, oh, I forgot to show you. Oh well, I'll show you while I'm in my base. It's actually, a better view actually in your own base. So, about to rank up. So, I've been grinding today. Ooze it. That's Valor. Oh, this is my second Valor of the day. Haven't been down, as they seem to be a little harder to get than the St. Patrick's Day event items. But that may be because of the new tuning system they did with the update, where they at higher levels give you better stuff. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. It's a little crypt with the tombstones and a little obelisk. I think it's just cool. The fences, it's really cool. I just think it's a little neat. I mean, most companies, will not add that little feature, but, it's a seasonal thing. It's little, and it's only going to be around for like a month. I hope they do like an event for Thanksgiving or Christmas that's cool. Maybe like the Christmas, the ground's all snowy and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But anyways, so let's see what we got here. But yeah, I'm just card grinding. Now, the one thing I actually had a problem with the balance patch is they never specified it really what it did. We know you get better loot if you go against nightmare opponents, but they never said if they decreased, oh, I did not mean to actually confirm, but okay, so that's something. But they never specify if they decrease the chance to get better stuff while just going against lower opponents, or if, it's still the same, but they just increase the chance on higher levels, which honestly the one someone's gonna hit that. Oh, someone hit the barrel. But which is the one I was really just. I shouldn't have put it that close. Oh, again. So they never specified, and they never specified this. If you just get better loot as you go up in difficulty, as you get better loot on 2 white skulls than 1 white skull, or if it's just white skull versus red skull. They never specified that either, which, you know, I don't understand. You know, they just never specified, you know, how that was working. So I'm assuming that's why I'm having a harder time than the St. Patrick's Day event, because, and, you know, I think Guns Up just, yep, Guns Up just kicked me. I didn't even get my reward. Well, wait, this happened once before, and I think this happened during a battle, so I'll just check if I got any Valor or, you know, a treat, or maybe a trick. But because during the St. Patrick's event, you could get a rainbow, and you need 3 clovers to make a rainbow. So I'm just assuming you can get tricks. You know, I'm assuming it's the same basis, but not sure. So don't quote me on that until I actually see one. But yeah. And yeah, I almost have enough gold to get my hero unit. I hope it's the Surgeon. He's the only one I'm actually going to get use out of, really. Because I really don't want to trade out the Sharpshooter for anyone. And I like my heroes as they are. The Surgeon's the only one because I can trade him out for the Medic. And you guys know how I feel. I actually talked about that in the Medic unit review. I said that I don't know which I would like better, the Medic or the Surgeon. Because the Medic heals you guys continuously, which is awesome, but the Surgeon does not do that. He brings them back to dead, and I'm not sure if they come back with all their health or just a fraction or what. I mean, I just don't know which is better. I have to get the Surgeon to tell which is better, because just because they're a ranked hero does not mean they're better. So most of the time he does, but alright, let's see. I didn't get any Valor. Let's see if we got my... Oh, I actually got a treat that time. I know, I really probably did not get a hero, but I'm only missing 4 heroes. I actually did not... I mean, I knew, but I didn't know it was that low of a number. Alright, so I got a treat. Alright, it's only 2 more until I get my card pack. Got me my first card pack opening. You know, the only reason I didn't do this earlier was because I wanted to actually get us close to there. So you guys didn't have to wait like, a 2-hour video or something, so. However, it's not being nice to me. This is like my first one in 6 matches, so. Bear with me here. Here, could you, I'm actually going to turn off notifications so that doesn't get in your way. Because this is an event, and, I'm sorry that happened, but... What am I forgetting to buy? This is the second time this happened. Anyways, well, my unit cap's getting increased, so I gotta buy, I'm kind of just gonna buy another mercenary squad. 40 men in my army. That's a pretty big army, actually. Real big. I did see there was a... Yeah, this game is cool, isn't it? I personally think it's like one of the better free games. That and PlanetSide, but PlanetSide has its maintenance. They're gonna shoot the part with the red barrel, aren't they? They're gonna do it. Oh no, they're actually okay, because that has happened to me way too many times. Right. Or where they take cover behind the red barrel is my favorite. This is a really good game, though. Another thing I actually like about this game, and I, was saying that in my earlier one, but again got cut off, was that even though a lot of the free games, or games now in general, are pay to win, and they still do, and here, let me actually say this instead, because that's not entirely true. Games now, a lot of games have in-game transactions. Some games, and mostly free games, are pay to win, though. I saw a second comment, I'll just you know. Oh yeah, level up is a, you know, pretty big. I'm level 42. I've been on this rank for so long. Been stuck on wave 34 CPU defend for a long time, but can't be worse than Borderlands rank up system. That takes forever. That and Destiny's, but Destiny's, I just hate Destiny in general. I know I'm gonna get a lot of, you know, people are gonna scold me because people love that game. I never got into it. But anyways, but yeah, now a lot of games now have in-game transactions. Most free games and a couple, you know, games are pay to win. You know, GTA is not pay to win. However, it's awful. It's like awful just trying to get money. However, it's not pay to win because that game really isn't. I mean, because it's a free roam game, it's not like you can use your tanks in a deathmatch or something. So unless it's a tank deathmatch, but that's everyone gets a tank then. So that's not pay to win. That's just in-game transaction and being greedy. Black Ops 3, their supply drop system, I would, you know, because but it's pay to win in my opinion because some of those guns are pretty OP and you know. The original combat knife's hitbox was awful. I remember I always ran knife actually, but I just couldn't do it anymore because that hitbox was just awful. I was going the wrong spot. So, and it's like, and I don't get this. You have to be level 40 to earn a piece of metal. I saw there was a comment, so I'm actually gonna just look at that real quick. Yeah, I know you're a sweat when you're like level 35 or higher or something, you know, in this game. This is quite hard. But you know, this game does have in-game, you know, in-game transactions, but it does not feel like a pay-to-win. Yes, you can get hero units out of card packs. It's still a chance. It's not guaranteed unless they're selling the hero unit. Then it's a little pay-to-win-ish, but I wouldn't actually call it one. Especially now that they have the daily rations, you know, you can actually get gold. But, what else is there? Yeah, I mean, and you can buy regular units, but you can buy them with regular munitions. I mean, just, it's not really pay to win. And the really big part they didn't do was, you know, like, if you could upgrade your structures, that'd be pay to win. You'd be like a level 1 with, like, base power 10,000. It'd be, yeah, but that game, now it would be awful if they did that, but, you know, and even though you can get heroes, but it's still, you know, all based on luck, and, I mean, yeah, if you buy an elite card pack, you're pretty much guaranteed a hero, but it's just, you know, I wouldn't even say it really, it's a little pay-to-win-ish, you know, just a little bit. I still have not gotten the toxin barrel yet. I have 9 red barrels, not 1 toxic barrel. Where do I want to drop it? Yeah, let's go. Let's see what happens. Come on, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Come on. Okay, you know what? We lost a couple of assaults. I'm alright with it. God, apparently it was 1 assault. Are you serious? The sniper did it. Oh, looks like we all got through. I saw that there was a comment. Yeah, this game is, you know, the snipers are really good. Oh god. Their best defense is sniper towers, and the sniper offensive unit or defensive technically, it can be either one. It's just a good unit. I have the sharpshooter, so. Love the sharpshooter. He's just awesome. Snipers, just being able to kill your enemies from such a long distance away is a major advantage as it already, you know. With high damage, of course, you know, it's just awesome. What I get annoyed is when you're on, like, CPU defend, and you get, like, literally a wave with all snipers. And I'm actually speaking from experience. This has happened more than once. That's the thing. That's with those new randomly generated waves, too, and I like the idea of the randomly generated waves because, you know, yeah, it's infinite now. But it's way too much work just to, you know, because you know I've had the literally waves where it's been just snipers, and then waves where it's like all rocketeers and hero units, and I'm like, oh my god. And then there's a surgeon that's reviving like 5 people at once. It's not. I'm gonna check that comment. Yeah, sharpshooter. I was actually extremely happy when I saw I got him. Oh, okay, I just need one more until I get my card pack. Look forward to opening it. Because I don't know if it's going to be, you know, how many cards are going to be in it. Is it going to be, like the perk card pack where it only has 5, or the insured perk card pack where it has 3, or just a regular card pack where it has 6? You know. And I did actually do a video during the Double XP Weekend Again video where I was like saying, you know, I bet it's gonna be of a rare card pack variety, you know, technically. You know what I mean? Like, you have this exact same chance or something, or better chance. I don't know what the variety is, and I don't know what you can get in it. I hope gold, like the St. Patrick's Day event, but maybe not 60 gold, but maybe like 30 gold. But it honestly just all depends on how many cards are actually in the one card pack. It honestly just depends on that. That's the big mystery. And then once you get to figure out the number and what type of variety it is, like if it's rare, I think rare would be a good variety, you know, because it's not, a common's just too low and epic's way too high, because you can get heroes out of epic, you can get heroes out of commons, but that's a real low chance. Like a really low chance. Like you literally have to be the luckiest guy in the world. So, you know, I think rare would be the perfect type. And, you know, rare, you know, doesn't give you like 30 gold. There's not even a card for 30 gold. It's only like 5 gold. But, you know, just, you know, have special stuff like the costumes, the gold, you know, stuff like that. You know, like they did the pot of gold in the St. Patrick's Day event. Maybe it's like a cauldron of gold or something, you know? Something like that. I'm not sure how many Halloween stuff they added. Maybe I all I know is they have the jack-o'-lantern. Saw some guy in like the forums. He's like, yeah, like he predicted this, and he did. He said they should add it. He didn't predict it. He said they should add it, and he did. And you know, I guess he got his wish. Like Plague is not just the next guy, but well, I really need that final treat. Yeah, the base reset was a very, very good idea. This game did need it, you know, because you could have unaccidentally gotten rid of something. I don't know how you unaccidentally get rid of like a wall or something, being as though you don't just double click X for no reason. But and even though you just got rid of something and you want to try a different defensive strategy, you know, it's an amazing idea, you know. I did a video, you know, saying what the next big update is. I mean, you know, because they did do the update with the, you know, the poison resistance and all that, and now they're doing this. So I'm not sure if they're gonna do an update this month, because they do updates pretty much monthly, and they do patches if there's a really, you know, like a glitch where you can't get online. They do that like within a week. Mainly within a day. Honestly, it's pretty cool how... Oh, I did not even mean to place that. And I placed it literally in the worst place I could have placed it. You know what would be a cool idea, though? Barbed wire that it doesn't slow you down as much. Maybe toxin barbed wire or heated barbed wire, but it does damage them a little bit. It does still slow you down, but not as much as regular barbed wire. And it doesn't like hurt them ungodly much, but it does, you know, slowly decrease their health. So that could work. Saw it coming. Yeah. That is, I mean, you know, like the rocks. It's extremely OP if you have a flamer like right by it, because they'll just be walking down the funnel, the flamer's literally just lighting them up. It's awesome. Alright, our tent down. I haven't, honestly enough, I have not gotten a squad support card in a while. Like, from random drops. Only, like, the first day I got, like, 5 in a row. And then, you know, when I learned about Valor trading, went a little too overkill. I knew I should have left 12 specifically. But, you know, I gave in. I heard there was a new command card. And I was like, you know what, I want it. I want those new squad command cards in my inventory that I'm never going to use. Because of me. And it actually ended up me getting a second paratroopers, which was actually a real disappointment. I modded the paratroopers. The fact that I got a second one kind of disappointed me. Alright, we're just trying to get this. Alright. Trying to get this. Really? I have actually had quite a few purples. What was the purple? Was it the 100k munitions or a bunch of build points, or was it a hero? You know, what was it? I know a purple is very rare, but like what type of thing was it? Was it a hero? Was it the 100k munitions? Well, I haven't gotten one of those in a long time either. I actually used to get those, not a lot, but I used to get them, you know, maybe once every you know, 3 levels or so. It was, I mean, that was pretty balanced. All right, let's see what we. Oh, hero unit. Which hero? I'm guessing because you said the sharpshooter's good. I'm guessing it was the sharpshooter actually. Educated guess, because you really can't say yeah he's good if you don't have him. Yeah, I've never bought gold in this, and I've said this throughout my videos, and I don't intend to. Even though I did say at one point I may, I'm not going to. I don't want to, you know, spend $20 on this game, especially, you know, if I was gonna buy DLC currency, I would probably do it honestly on GTA, or maybe PlanSide. PlanSide feels like it is actually forcing you, but I don't play PlanSide much anymore, so. Ever since I like literally unlocked everything, it really had nothing. It was just grinding. Yeah, it was the. Yeah, you know, this game. Never bought gold, so I've actually gotten all 4 of my heroes from. At least I think I have. Yeah, because of it. Oh, my card pack. First Halloween card pack opening. Waiting for this. Let's see how many cards we get, and let's see what we get. Right. Seemed a little harder, like I said, than the St. Patrick's Day event. But, alright, there they are. Watch, I'm gonna get like nothing. I'm gonna get like. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Where's the. Oh, card packs. I'll be at the top. Alright. A pack of 6 random cards with a high chance of Halloween themed items. Alright. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, so 6. Alright. Good chances. I gotta see what the card is. Alright, this. Oh, is that an Ultra? Spider emblem. Ooh, that looks really cool. Okay. Okay, so. Alright, you know what? That actually really looks cool. Oh, it's just. Yeah. Alright, that was really, really cool. You know what? I actually think I'm going to put that on right now. I do want to customize my banner at one point, but again, waiting for that. Okay. So, I'm going to... Did I hit no? No. Special events. Need this. Ah, there it is. This is the emblem. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the special ops pack, so I get, you know, cooler stuff. But anyways, all right. So that was the card pack opening. Don't really want to waste any more of your time, so that, you know. But so the card pack gives you 6 cards, which is really cool. Now it does not look like, it looks like all Halloween stuff is legendary, which, you know, seasonal, so I can get it. I can dig it. Have not gotten gold, you know, I don't know if there was gold in there or not. If there is gold, I'll actually, you know, say, hey, yeah, you can get gold in this. But what it looks like is, because it said it was a high chance with a Halloween item, so, you know, it's pretty much guaranteed Halloween item, but my guess is there, you know, you can get a non-Halloween item. And the, you know, best thing I saw in there was a rapid fire tube, I think, which I actually need, ironically. But, so it looks like it's honestly just a random card pack with a high chance of a Halloween item. Well, I would have done rare, or at least common. Well, no, common is a rare. Common literally is a random chance. Okay, so it is common. It's pretty much like a common card pack with a seasonal item in it. All right, I could dig it. Well, you know, it took me this long to get one card pack. I don't want to, you know, go on a huge thing and try and get my second card pack. But what I made, and it gave me a booster, a +5 booster for cards, so that's actually going to be actually useful because I'm trying to get cards. So, sad it's only 5, but I need it. Yeah, so make sure you sign up for this event. Get grinding because you don't want to miss out on these cool seasonal things. I'm not sure exactly what they all add. I know there's like a new helmet, clearly new banner customization, all that. You don't want to be that one guy that, you know, doesn't have anything. Like, I don't have the Pilgrim's hat or the I don't know how to get the dinosaur helmet. I just don't know how to get that. Is that like, I don't know if that's just an event or is that just rare or something. I don't know how to get that. But I also missed out on an anime hairpiece, which I'm not an anime person, but it's just nice to have it. Better have it and not use it than not have it and need it. So, but and plus, if you don't have a helmet, so you know, you can earn a helmet and get that 5% XP, or not 5%, but +5 health. So, you know, this would, you know, be a nice way. I will put on my channel, I will put in the description of this if I actually get gold at one point. Or what I may do is just keep saving up those cards, wait for them to accumulate, and then wait till the event's over, put them all together, and then just do one whole opening. You know, I may do that actually because that sounds like a better idea. As much as I do want to grind a lot, Minecraft update is also coming out tomorrow, and I do love me some Minecraft. So I'm gonna be on Minecraft for a little bit, but you know, not a whole month's worth. So I'm gonna be missing a little bit of grinding. As much as I was begging for the Minecraft update to come out and not that mini game stuff anymore. Hate that, and you saw my videos, I actually talked about that. But so I've been waiting for it. I just hate that it's so close, but I love that it's coming, or it's gonna be here tomorrow. So if you don't see a video from me, that's why I'm playing Minecraft. But I'm gonna probably be grinding on this all most of the month. I'm gonna be trying to get this to one of these bunkers, at least to its fully upgraded stuff, so I can be that guy. And gonna try and get a lot of Halloween items. Don't want to be that guy that's missing out on a helmet or a cool color scheme, something like that, or you know, a cool banner. That's free customizations. Honestly, you know, that's saving you like 50 gold right there. You want a cool banner? Register for the event and start grinding. I mean, you know, the banner itself I got was free from a different event, so saved myself quite a bit of gold there. You know, because people are going to be like, oh, how'd you get that cool, you know, banner parent, you know? You had to be on during Halloween, try again next year. But yeah, you know, I hope this is just a yearly thing, not just, you know, you get only the spider like this year, but next year you get like webs or something, you know. Anyways, of course I want them to add more stuff, but I don't want them to take away other stuff, so. But, you know, that's pretty much it. Just, you know, get on, start grinding. Hope you guys enjoyed the double XP weekend again. It's funny, I got quadruple XP today as my daily rations, and I was like, oh, I could have used that, you know, yesterday. It's like, you know, dang. But, you know, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you know, this video encourages you to actually start grinding for that card pack. And yeah, I'm Call of Atlantis, otherwise known as the Guns of Baron, over and out. Against Nightmare opponents. But they never said if they decreased, you know, oh, I did not mean to actually hit confirm, but okay, so that's something. But they never specify if they decrease the chance to get better stuff while just going against lower opponents, or if, you know, it's still the same, but they just increase the chance on higher levels, which is honestly the one someone's gonna hit that. Oh, someone hit the barrel again. But you know, which is the one I was really just. I shouldn't have put it that close. Oh, again. So they never specified, and they never specified this. If you just get better loot as you go up in difficulty, as you get better loot on 2 white skulls than 1 white skull, or if it's just white skull versus red skull. They never specified that either, which, you know, I don't understand. You know, they just never specified, you know, how that was working. So I'm assuming that's why I'm having a harder time than this. So, my earlier thing, I actually had a video earlier. Sorry, but apparently there was an error and it just closed me out of it, so I actually have to delete it. But I'm redoing it right now. I don't know if it comes up closed, all the closed, but I have not gotten a Halloween card pack, and I intend to, you know, see my first one. I have gotten actually quite a bit of treats. I don't want to, you know, do a, you know, a 1 hour thing of me getting treats. So I got actually up to a couple. Let's see, I got 2 tricks. You need 3 tricks to make 1 card pack, and 3 treats to make 1 trick. All right. They aren't too hard to get. What's gonna be the only part is redoing everything. I was like 15 minutes into the video too. So, anyways, but haven't been now. As they seem to be a little harder to get than the St. Patrick's Day event items, but that may be because of the new tuning system they did with the update. You know, where they at higher levels give you better stuff. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. It's a little crypt with the tombstones and a little obelisk. I think it's just cool. The fences, you know, it's really cool. I just think it's a little neat. I mean, most companies, you know, will not add that little feature, but, you know, it's a seasonal thing. It's little, and it's only going to be around for like a month. I hope they do like an event for Thanksgiving or Christmas that's this cool. You know, maybe like the Christmas, the ground's all snowy and stuff. You know, that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, so let's see what we got here. But yeah, I'm just card grinding. Now, the one thing I actually had a problem with the balance patch is they never specified it really what it did. We know you get better loot if you go. As I was saying before, the application and broadcast stopped. Treats, I'm pretty sure, are just common, and tricks are rare. I'm pretty sure you can get them both. I haven't gotten a trick, you know, like a trick from a card drop. I've only gotten treats, and I've just made tricks. I did mention this in the first one, that I'm not sure if anyone was viewing it, but if you were. They did actually, it's really cool. They decorated the map, Halloween themed. There's 2 tombstones right there, that's cool. 3 over here, and then the real cool part's actually at the end. So, what am I missing? What did I, mercenaries? I don't even know how I messed that up. But alright, but yeah, so there's tombstones, and I'll show you the really cool part at the end. Almost have enough gold for my epic carpet bundle, or I actually have decided I am going to wait until they put another cure on sale, because they put the commando, the mercenary, and the bomber on sale, and the chemist twice actually. The chemist was on, you know, sale, plus he was, you know, he was available to buy it, plus he was actually discounted at one point as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they put the sharpshooter, surgeon, sergeant, or colonel on sale. So, you know, keep your eyes open. I would save up your gold personally, and wait for that hero unit. Wait for that one that you really want. For me, the one I really want is the Surgeon. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have like 890 gold, and he's gonna be 900 gold. I'm gonna be so ticked off. But so, yeah, I was going into that actually in my earlier way. But yeah, oh, I forgot to show you. Oh well, I'll show you while I'm in my base. It's actually, a better view actually in your own base. So, about to rank up. So I've been grinding today. Ooh, that's Valor. Oh, this is my second Valor of the day.